Today we're going to be discussing how much a $4,000 investment will make you with Decentraland. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please comment down below how much mana or Decentraland you have, how much you want to have, and also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of this channel. And if you guys are interested in investing in crypto or stocks, then go ahead and get signed up with Public with the first link in the description. When you deposit just $1 on the platform, you're going to get up to $70 worth of free stock, so you might as well use that first link in the description and get yourself some free cash. But without any further ado, let's get into our crypto for today, which is going to be Decentraland. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are going to be going over how much a $4,000 investment, or basically how much 1,000 coins, if you were to buy 1,000 coins right now, would make you in the future. So there are going to be a few different ways I'm going to be calculating this. I'm going to be calculating what my price prediction is going to be at the end of this year, as well at the end of next year. We can also go over possibilities of previous precedents set by similar games or similar things to it. So we're going to be going over all that in today's video. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video to make sure you guys get a full understanding of where this coin can go. So yeah, here we are on coinmarketcap.com, and the way that I basically came to the $4,000 number that you see in the title and what we're going to be going over today, basically if you put $4,000 into mana today, you're going to get about 1,000 coins. So basically, if you were to get 1,000 coins, how much are you going to have in the future? That's kind of what we're basing this off of. And really quickly, just to look, basically you guys know who their biggest competitor is, and in my opinion, the biggest competitor to mana is actually going to be, well, Axie Infinity, who is slightly above them, as well as Sandbox, which has been doing extremely well but is still behind them in market cap by a considerable amount. But basically, how I'm going to be calculating these different numbers is comparing it to the market cap of first Binance or BNB, because I think that they could become the third most or biggest crypto, just because I think they're going to be the best metaverse game out there, and I think that the metaverse is going to be at the forefront of crypto for the next 3 to 5 years, considering what Meta or obviously Facebook, used to be Facebook, now they are Meta, is doing. I think that the metaverse is going to be at the forefront of crypto, and I think that mana is the best in that sector. So I think that they will be the third most, or third biggest cryptocurrency. So just taking that right away, we can see that Binance just hit a $100 billion market cap. That is absolutely insane to see. Just by taking $100 billion market cap and dividing it by Decentraland or Mana's $7.3 billion market cap, or 100 divided by 7.35, we can see that it would multiply by about a 13.6x in order to get to that third biggest cryptocurrency at the moment. So I think a $4,000 investment would net you about $54,000. So that would be a 13x increase, or if you were to put $4,000 into it, my projections are that it could reach a $54,000 investment in the next 3 to 5 years, just based off of becoming that third biggest cryptocurrency. Now you might be thinking, hey Zach, why would Decentraland go up this much? What does it even do? I'm not going to be going over too much of an overview because I already did that in my previous video when I compared Decentraland and Sandbox, so you guys can definitely check out that video if you want. But I will go over just a few things from this FX Street article. So I mean, first of all, they have technical things on here. I'm not going to be really going over too much of that. Decentraland and other metaverse tokens have seen massive growth due to the rebranding of Facebook, like I just talked about with Meta. These tokens are showing strength despite the overall market showing a slightly bearish outlook, and that is kind of what I'm talking about. I think that metaverse tokens could be a total inverse of the market, especially if we do see a decrease in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the market in general. I think metaverse tokens are going to be a complete inverse of that, and that they will be seeing some really great gains, very considerable to Shiba Inu coin, especially if since mana, in my opinion, is the best. But yeah, Decentraland is a blockchain-based, fully immersive 3D metaverse that allows users to customize their avatar and purchase land in the virtual world. Mana, much like many utility tokens, is a currency in the metaverse, so it's used in their metaverse. While there are a plethora of projects in this sector, Mana takes a special place to two reasons: the metaverse hype, and then also Sandbox is basically running up, and since Mana or Decentraland is better than Sandbox, they are also seeing gains, considering that Sandbox is absolutely having a explosion in price. Mana is following suit, considering they are the best in the sector and they already have a working product. Basically what sets Decentraland apart from other competitors like Axie Infinity or Sandbox is that the project is the only project with a fully immersive and provides 3D experience for its users. In contrast, other top projects are either 2D or do not have a working prototype. So that is the reason why I think Mana or Decentraland will be the winner in the metaverse space, is that they're basically the Bitcoin. They already have everything working. Everything has been working for some time now, and thus they're just years ahead of their competitors. It is sort of comparable to Tesla in the electric car space. They've just been doing it for such a long time. It's really hard to believe that something such as Ford or any other massive car company is going to be able to catch up in that sector, considering they haven't been this niche. Even though they might have electric cars, they might have an electric Mustang out, it's not going to be even close to the product that Tesla puts out because they've been doing it for so long. And that is why Mana, who has already been doing this for so long, is going to be the winner in this space, because the Sandbox as well as Axie Infinity just aren't going to be able to keep up with Mana, considering all of the different things that they have already done. Now, something that is similar is going to be actually Roblox to Mana. Now, obviously Roblox isn't in the metaverse, so I think Mana will eventually have a bigger market cap, but it is something that we can compare to in terms of market cap, since it's a similar type of game. Roblox is currently sitting at about a $67 billion market cap. So if we divide that by Mana's market cap, which is almost 1/10 of it right now, we can see that if it were to just meet Roblox's market cap, it could get a 9.11% increase, times increase, not percent, times increase from its current $4,000 investment that we made at the beginning of this video. Obviously, we would, if it were to reach Roblox's market cap, we would net about $36,000, and I think this could take really a year. Okay, so now you might be thinking, hey Zach, you've thrown out a lot of numbers in this video. What do you think? So I really do think that by the end of this year, Mana could go to a $10 price target by the end of this year, basically in the next month and a half. I think that it could easily 1.5x in the next 3 to 5 years. I think it could go anywhere from a $50 billion market cap all the way up to a $100 billion market cap, possibly even more, but just to stay conservative, I will do that. So I think we could be netting anywhere from a $4,000 investment. I think we can net anywhere from a $40,000, it being worth $40,000, all the way up to it being worth about $60,000, just depending on how much the metaverse keeps on going up in the next 3 to 5 years. I definitely see at least a 10x increase, possibly all the way up to a 15x increase with Mana. I think this is a very good coin and that you should definitely look into it yourself. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video, and also comment down below how much Mana or Decentraland you have. How much do you think it's going to go up? I really want to know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. And then also make sure you guys get your free stock with the first link in the description. It literally takes $1 and you're going to get up to $70 worth of free stock. You might as well do that with that first link in the description. That's going to be it. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.